Hello, howdy folks, welcome back to Warhammer 2. Sorry for the delay. I spent the past couple days streaming the new Thrones of Britannia game as we learned how to play Legendary. So, yeah, sorry about that. In any case, let's see, we're sitting out here, we're just out of range of Lyonese, sadly.
A worthy ally. I
think we actually started taking... Yeah, let's just get Heart of the Flame out of the way and set up camp here. I don't think those saved since last episode because, you know, Legendary. Anyway, it's going to take a couple minutes here for me to figure out what's going on, but I think we should be able to get moving pretty quickly. I will be making a series of Britannia. It's a pretty fun game. It's kind of fun. I'll probably be picking, I don't know, whatever faction is advertised as the hardest and jumping right in. In any case, I won't talk too much about Britannia in the Warhammer videos. So we're just going to move on here. Ashrak has the Pirates of Trentio outside. I don't think that's a big deal, so let's just get that moving along. Tyrion is mighty close to Ghrond. He's also mighty close to the Great Arena. We might be able to just go and attack the Great Arena, and then from there we can replenish and move up to Ghrond or right into Nagarond. Although we have two stacks coming up in Hag Grafe as usual, which is a little bit annoying, but it seems like going to the Great Arena is a great start because we could either move and not take something, or we can move and take something. In either case, we end up with the same way. So let's get down to the Great Arena. Yep, I'm just gonna edit this one out really quick. Or Matt's that. The dragons ate well. Everyone at a grand time? Piece of cake. Let's walk in.
Occupy this place.
Get another item. The Great Arena. We've got some money and a wall. Fine. We'll deal with it. It's just fine. All the way over here in the Circle of Destruction. That's just gonna taunt me forever and ever. Elysia is ready. No, we don't want to do that. We're still building up here. So that's gonna be taunting me as well. Almost fell for it. But I want to get to level 5 with Tor Aker first, and then we'll do that kind of thing. Over here we've got Liku Moita making up north. Here in Val's Anvil, we're well fortified. Seems like we might want to go for this thing. Get a little bit more entertainment money. It's not really particularly worth it at this juncture. Shakara has started building the Star Tower, that's right, but it looks like the lizards are going to be getting into the Fuming Serpent, sadly, which is pretty annoying, but there's not much we could do about it. Over here in Axolotl, I think we'll just turn off the taxes. How much money do we get? 345? Well, we're just going to have to deal with it. Moving on. Wait, let's do one more cursory glance really quick. We still have some chaos forces in the world being annoying. The Wet Elves are starting to become angry, as they tend to do in the late game. Looks like they're giving a pretty big pushback against the Orcs alongside the Dwarves, who are moving into the human lands a little bit. The Greenskins are still a big threat, but they look like they're being contained, more or less. More or less contained. Over here, Kintara is making a landing, and Firon is moving in to enforce her army, and then she's going to probably be moving south to Magritta, where we're pretty sure there's going to be Skaven forces, and then on into Skaven Blight to put them down, probably. Wow, that's quite a city, isn't it? Quite a city going on over there. Okay, fine. I think we're ready to move on now. Over here, yep, Alistair settled the Blacklight Tower, and it's going to take a little while to put his forces back together, sadly, so he's kind of stuck there in the meantime. In Clarkarond, let's build that up. And in the Red Desert... Why don't we build a Craftsman? And it seems like we probably need another Promenade, even though I don't want it. And, well, since we're spending all the money, why don't we get more obsidian? I'm pretty sure we need more obsidian, right? We have very little of it. Yeah, that'll work. It's going to give us a lot more money, so that's going to be worth it. Moving on. Well, well, interesting. Moussalon Caves and moves over to the Vampire Counts. Nagarythe is about to have a rebellion. There's not much we could do about it. Who are... Let's see. The Vampire Counts are actually allied with the Dwarves and Empire right now.
Or death will visit thee.
Interesting. Well, that means we can't exactly simply declare war on them straight away without causing big issues. Well, it's a little bit frustrating. I was hoping to get into Lyonese and have a little bit more of a foothold over here, but instead all we have is Moussalon. So we're just gonna have to disable the taxes here and deal with the public order as it is, and hopefully grow it up to such a status that we don't have to worry about it. In any case, I guess that means Yolair now has a new purpose, and that purpose is... maybe go settle Gizero? No. That purpose would be to go up here and save the Empire from this ridiculous chaos invasion.
Marching out.
We can...
Protector of Elfwa.
Let's just start moving towards the Beastmen. See how they deal with that.
The Ratman's schemes have borne fruit.
Over here, Toranlik desperately needs to start growing. And I think we will be working on... So the marble's going to save us a lot of money on construction here. Then again, we do need a plaza, so we're going to probably get that first. The rebellion might just... I don't know, maybe Mazdamundi will do us the favor of killing the rebellion for us, if we're so fortunate. So, Circle of Destruction doing its thing. I say nope. That's probably Alicia. Yep, I say nope. Over here we've got Mulgo, who's out here in Kragroth Deep. Just, I don't know, assault units or something. Can we get him onto this sorceress to get rid of her? This force moves in and garrisons Ghrond, turning it into a bit of a fortress. And Tyrion is ready to make another move. He's just... We can't take Ghrond ourselves.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Keldalon?
Ridiculous.
See, they're in March stance, huh?
Prince of Elfwa.
With Keldalon, let's go over here. Or maybe more like right here. Yeah. Let's go there. And set up camp again. Maybe we could draw them out into a field battle and then follow up on Hagwraith. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All the way over here, Mangrove Coast is ready to start being rebuilt. Can we work on the promenade instead better? And the lizards, they did settle the fuming serpent. That's annoying. That's super annoying. And then we're just gonna dismiss this. Get some more upkeep. Well, it's not the best thing. That's for sure. Zlandwapek is gonna be settled by Bogwi next turn as well, so we can't really snake our way in there either. That's too bad. It's a pretty good city. But fine. Fine. All the way over here, Nagarythe is going to be having themselves a rebellion. There's nothing we can do about it, so we're just going to have to see what it is and deal with it in time. Alistair is pretty much floored for now. He's not going to be able to do anything, and it seems like maybe making a move for Ghrond is the play here with Tyrion. So let's do that.
To victory.
That is a pretty solid garrison. I think what we're going to do is build a couple of towers.
Sunfang hungers seal.
That is a serious garrison. It says we're suffering attrition, but it's very, very little amounts because Tyrion has a lot of resistance to it, which is good. But we're not going to be able to take that city without a couple towers. That's just what it is. This army might make a move for us, but I would think they're going to make a move for the Great Arena, and if they do that, they can hit us. We'll have to see what they do. If this army makes a move for the Great Arena, then we might just attack the Great Arena and then crush it and retake the city and then replenish and then make a move for Ghrond again or something like that. That's what I think we might end up doing. Okay. I think that's all handled up there. Over here we've moved in, and I think down south... Yeah, we've got some Chaos forces burning everything down along the coast. Maybe we might end up turning around Yolair here and settling Bordello or something like that. But we're fighting Skaven down here. Let's get moving. Oh, there's Beastmen right there. Let's go after them, because we have to. Can't ignore them. And Babali does not need a cavalry thing. Boy, the Skaven corruption here is out of this world. Let's turn off the taxes to kind of get a grip on that. And then our noble can make landing here and get in the army next turn. Who is this? Some random mage? She's just gonna sit around. We're full of nobles. Even though we have a conscientious one, sadly. We do have a medic lore master, which is very nice. Might end up picking that one up next turn, actually, I would think.
Time is of the essence.
And Nikomoita goes north. Yes, as I predicted, the Dark Elves make a move for the Great Arena. Alright. They sacked it, son of a... We have our rebellion in Nagarath. Where did they go? Did Mazamundi actually kill them? I did not see him do it. But it seems like the rebellion is over. Alright. Mulgo gets wounded by that sorceress again. Poor Mulgo. Having a pretty bad couple of years. We've got another rebellion brewing down here, but they're gonna have to go up against a level 5 city with level 5 walls. I don't see that working out for them. Let's work on the harbor and the mangrove coast. Interesting, they're not going into Zlanwapek there. Let's grab some guy and make a move on Zlanwapek. I really thought they were just gonna move in there, but that is not the case. Maybe it will be next turn, I don't know. But we're gonna try for it if they don't seem interested in it. We have 2 of these places, so this would be a pretty good steal. The Black Light Tower is ready for yet another level. Let's get that going. Let's get the harbor.
Can I offer assistance?
2 more turns, and then Alistair's going to be ready to rock, which is good because Malekith is nearby. So they'll get at least 1 more turn of replenishment, which is decent. The Star Tower, moving up. I think we'll probably not be taxing it for a little while. All the way over there, the Circle of Destruction does as it does. Lots and lots of Dark Elves out here, though. But I think Keldalon is still going to just be encamped on the outside of it, just because we can't take the city. And we're just kind of forcing them to stay in there themselves. Let's get an embassy in the Shroktak Mount, because embassies are awesome. This army is in range of Tyrion, but they're in march stance, so I think think they're not going to be able to attack us unless they're in march stance.
Alario.
In which case, I feel somewhat confident Tyrion can fight off Ghrond's forces and a tired Signal Griefbringer here in a single battle. It'll be a bloody one, but that'll be kind of the point, honestly. Those are fun. So I think we're gonna stay the course on the siege. We'll have to just use 2 towers though. We might be able to get 3. We'll see what this army does. If they go to Ashrak, then we'll wait that 3rd turn to get 3 towers, maybe. But our attrition is mounting. That's pretty clear. We're gonna ignore the circle of destruction. We have, yep, we know about that rebellion down there. All the way up here in Alicia. We only have a few more turns to wait, so that's fine. Sarion, you're in... Yeah, we have another Sarion, I think.
A promising lieutenant.
Why don't we go with that final point of training? And I think we're ready for a battle here.
Send Louis. Moving out.
Can we catch these beastmen? Gore herds, Centaurs, they've got a couple Minotaurs.
Protector of Elfland.
Yoler? Let's get in there. Okay, Khazrak the One-Eye. He's got some pretty good forces. But I don't think they're going to be standing much of a chance against us, but I want to do this battle for fear of, I don't know, what if we don't have any more battles this episode because we do just a lot of moving around and stuff? I don't know. Although I'm hoping that battle with Tyrion might end up getting into this one, but we'll see. We'll see. Who's with us today? We've got Doomsprinkle. Doomsprinkle indeed. Let's start and start. What do? They come right for us because they have no choice. That works for me. Let's get our halberds a little bit. Come on, halberds. What are you doing? There we go. That'll work. Like this. More halberds like this. Nice and protected. Minotaurs are coming in at great speed. I think we're going to use our Sea Guard to utterly devastate them with a couple volleys of arrows. We're on guard mode, right? Yep, these Minotaurs aren't going to be closing in very quickly. They're going to get absolutely demolished with arrows. And it's a good thing, too, because rank 9 Minotaurs, probably one of the most terrifying units in the game. They're going down. Okay, Swordmasters, get in there.
Understood.
Halberds, get in on it. We're receiving this charge over there. The Phoenix Guard holding line against Razor Gourds. No problem whatsoever.
Dragon Princess.
Let's get our heroes on this one.
Right away. White Tower Guard.
And I think some healing over here to help with these Minotaurs is probably a good thing. Archers, focus fire those Minotaurs because they are super, super, super dangerous. Holy cow. Over here, the Razor Goers are utterly obliterated. And the Dragon Princes, I think we're going to move this direction. Let's get Doomsprinkle right here. What is this over there? Centaurs with great weapons? Let's have our Dragon Princes get on them. The Minotaurs have been utterly demolished with arrow fire. But our Swordmasters are having trouble. Doomsprinkle's in perdition. Let's do it. Magical sparkle doom breath of glitter. Wow. That was nasty. Let's get her right in there now. That should turn that battle around very, very quickly. Archers, let's hit those Centaurs and let's get our halberds in on Khazrak One-Eye because he is just being a gnarly pain. Arrow fire utterly slaughtering these Centaurs to the last. And there, yep, they decided wisely that it's time to get out of there. Look at that just unending barrage from the Lothern Sea Guard. Unending barrage. Devastating them. Utterly devastating them. Sea Guard, let's get the spears out and start to just get in there. Let's pull these swordsmen back. They do not need to be in there. And all our heroes can get on this unit. Lore Master. Can we get another heal spell in there? Let's chase him down with some spears.
As you say.
We just gotta surround him with spears. Hold him down. Wait for the Phoenix Guard to get into position. These sword masters need to go and just hide somewhere good. Doomsprinkle's having a grand old time in there. Boy, Khazrak One-Eye's chariot is just not a joke. Come on, Dragon Princes, get those Senegors. He just drives right through us. Apparently we cannot stop him. Let's get some Seaguard in on these Centaurs. Oh, are we winning? That's it. The battle's over. Khazrak One-Eye is really strong on that Razor Gore chariot. But it looks like we're going to shatter him. Wow, I did not think he would be that hard to kill. But the Phoenix Guard are really going after him, that's for sure. So, we win. At a bit of a cost. Mostly because of that Khazrak One-Eye. He just tore right through the ranks. Tough guy. Beastman. I love him. I love him.
The greater good has triumphed.
Right then. Well, you could see which unit fought the Minotaurs. Definitely those Swordmasters there. They did not have a good go of it. Not at all. Let's go for the experience, I guess.
Tradition is maintained.
Yoler causes fear for defeating One-Eye. Nice. That's pretty good.
Defender of the
It's pretty good.
throne.
Let's get moving south with... Oh! Did I just barely cross into the other territory? I did. Let's march back. We'll just march back into the range of town so that they'll help us if we need to. But yeah, we need that turn of replenishment. Absolutely.
A promising lift.
Moranian has gained a level. Got Blade Shield. I guess we'll keep working on the Wound Maker because that damage is pretty good. Nyoler should be able to get on his feet pretty quickly. Malagor looks like he's moving north. We probably won't have to worry about him in Babali too much. Let's build the wine because we'll get some happiness and some trade goods out of it. That'll be good. And we're in range of Magritta. So let's go and settle it. Or there's Skaven there. There is Skaven. I think I'm just going to edit auto-calc this one. I don't want to lose our bolt throwers, but this is going to be an easy siege. And in fact, we won't have to resettle the town, so this is ideal.
A triumph for Ultron.
Well. A lot of kills from our Sea Guard. They just were throwing volley after volley over the wall. That was pretty cool to watch in super fast motion. All right, let's walk in there. Magritta is ours.
Time is of the essence.
And we're level 17. We've got Bowmaster, Militia Master, Strategist, Favorable. We got all that stuff. I think we're just going to move on to Wary now. Start working on our monies. Magritta's level 3. Let's get some walls. Let's tear that down. Instead of walls, let's start working on the plaza sooner than later. We have a lot of corruption here that we need to work on. I mean, it's almost entirely either Skaven or Chaos. The Circle of Destruction, no. All the way over here in the Headhunter's Jungle, nothing we can do. Alicia, nope, not doing anything there. Tyrion's in a holding pattern. We're just waiting to see what happens with that. And Alistair just pretty much needs to move on. I think we're done with this turn, aren't we? I think we're done with this turn. Moving on. Ah, these Dark Elf forces move for Ashrak. That works for us. Okay. We've got a Skaven rebellion. Interesting. That might actually be a little annoying. We're gonna have a lot more chaos corruption for a few turns as well, but there's not much we can do about that.
We descend into anarchy. I serve the king.
Let's get our hero up in here. What's he got equipped? Just something crappy, who cares? If he dies, I don't care, because we have so many of these generals that are terrible, clogging up the works. I'm hoping the lizardmen move in and just kill this chaos group. And then we can move into Zlanwapek and then take it, because that would be just nice to have. Since they took our fuming serpent, we should take what is owed. Should take what's owed. Over there, Margarita tore down some barracks or something. We're gonna get some walls now. And it looks like the beastmen turned around. They're probably gonna go and raise Bibali, which is a little annoying. But it's not the end of the world. I think what I want to keep doing is move on with the mission here towards Tobaro. We'll wipe out the Skaven and then double back to kill the beastmen if we have to. In the meantime, Magritta is just gonna be just battening down the hatches for trouble. Yoler. I think we'll be moving towards Bordaloo with Yoler.
Going forth.
Oh, he's already in march stance. Whoops. Well, that's fine. Would be nice to get Bordaloo and Aquitaine built up instead of Musalon, since we can't have that for now. Torcoriali, Misnar, let's get those walls back up. Let's get that up. Let's get that up. And that up. That's going to be fine here. But we do have to put ourselves together. Liku Moita is ready to... Yeah, we need her back over here. We really need her back over there. Let's keep her moving. She's not done with the Dark Elves. She is not. Not done at all. The Twisted Glade, let's get the promenade working on that as well. Alistair, one more turn and he is going to be ready to rock. In fact, let's get moving towards Malekith now and see what he thinks about that.
Attack.
Over here, now they are in range of Tyrion, and we are taking more attrition than I want, so I don't think we can wait any longer to make this happen. We're just gonna have to use the 2 siege towers that we have, which is way better than no siege towers. Way better. I think we're just gonna have to do it.
Sunfang hungers.
Wait a minute. Yeah, let's do it. Here we are at the gates of Ghrond. Ooh. I cannot wait to have the gold mine here. Whoops, those are dragons. How did I thought I selected the dragon princes. That's fine. We're gonna attack here because that seems to be ideal. We don't need the Phoenix Guard up in those towers. What we want are Sword Masters of Hoeth to get up there and start working on the... What do you call them?
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
The Nagaron Halberdiers, which are super deadly, no matter how you slice it.
Loyal, Loven Seaguard.
Our Sea Guard are going to be moving in hard and fast to get peppering the town. And of course we've got Tyrion and our Sirion guy. Let's see the... Yeah, we need to get our... I think we're ready for this. I think we are ready. Let's get moving. Like this. Tower there. Tower there. All of our flying creatures get moving. We're going to be taking some serious fire as we come in on this one. Sea Guard, spread out. Get in position. Start. Oh, look at all those arrows hitting Tyrion. That is painful.
Tireless.
Without fail.
Whoops, I accidentally told all their... We need to shoot that they're dark shards. I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Glory.
Tyrion, just get right in there. Let's drop a healing spell for everyone in there. Start exchanging fire with those dark shards. It's all we could do. Let's get the dragons and stuff over here around the wall. Oh, great. Tyrion ran straight in. He went full bug mode. Can we get him out?
Forward.
No. Tyrion he went full bug. He charged right through the broken gate transition, and now he's probably utterly doomed.
Happy to serve.
We've got no way to stop it. We have no way to stop it. What we can do, I have a plan. We can at least maximize on it. Let's drop a healing spell for Tyrion to keep him alive as long as we can. Dragons. Dragons. Let's do it. Massive, massive glittery purple lovey stuff going on in here, right? Yep. Oh, man. That killed a lot of them. Tyrion is just gonna have to hold out as long as he can. I got a little distracted having fun with that, but we need to get moving. More swordmasters climb these towers. It's the best way up. The Phoenix Guard are getting obliterated, but that's all right. Let's get our Phoenix in on those dark shards to shut them down and start getting our swordsmen off the walls. These swordsmen are a little bit busy killing her. I don't want to land all our dragons amongst all those halberds, so we're just going to be sitting there kind of absorbing some of the arrow fire and waiting for our next breath attack. Hyper accurate fire from our archers, murdering that death hag. Okay, let's get behind him with the swordmasters here. Phoenix Guard, can we get inside the city? Well, yep, they're not going to be... Can we just give the order for those two to break the gates? We'll try it. We'll try. We're ready for more breath. Let's do it. How about there and here? That is some pretty potent breath. Pretty potent breath. Let's get another heal spell in there. Dragons and all that stuff. Let's get in there and just bomb them. Bomb them with big, nasty stuff. We've got more swordmasters in here that we need on the ground. More swordmasters. Get them utterly surrounded. We have to save Tyrion if we can. Let's kill their death hag. She's probably gonna get... Yep, she goes down. Great. Another defensive thing from Tyrion there. Archers, can we approach the walls any faster? The gate is just super buggy. It's just super buggy. There's nothing we can do about that. Swordmasters, get in there, butcher them all. Let's start to get our dragons in on these Dark Riders. We have more Ghrond Blackguard moving in on us. Those Corsairs are trying to get away. Tyrion he's staying alive. He is staying alive. Can we get another heal spell for him? Yes. Yes, we can. Let's push in. Except for these swordmasters, kill those Blackguard. We've got them surrounded on all sides. We're hitting them with arrows. Our dragons and stuff for chasing these Dark Riders around town. I'll take it. The Lore Master's trying to get inside the city. Tyrion is looking like he's okay. Let's keep moving towards the center with everyone. We've got like harpies and stuff. That's fine. We are massacring them over here. Those Blackguard are running. These Corsairs are running. Let's turn around and fight these harpies. Let's do a Sun Fang right along those Corsairs. How much is this gonna do? Are they gonna get out of the way in time? They are. Perfect micromanagement on their part. Let's get all the dragons in. Let's breathe on them first. Let's breathe on these. More doom sprinkled death. Awesome. These harpies are all over us though. Can we just eat them with the dragons in the sky? Harpy's probably pretty good at against them, but you know, what can you do? Let's get our Lore Master up in there. Dragons are doing their best. Our Frostheart Phoenix is keeping the melee skill of them down, so that's good. Everyone just get inside the town. Melee, go. Another unit of Blackguard Naggarond is on the move.
Defender of Oswan.
The dragons and stuff ate up those harpies really good. Let's get moving in there. We gotta help our Blackguard, or our Lore Master. He needs a little bit of help. And help is on the way as dragons arrive, tearing them apart. Why don't we get a heal for all of our big monsters, just in case? Use stuff. That's it. Ghrond belongs to Tyrion. Nice. Nice.
A glorious victory.
Yeah, that worked out for us quite well, I'd say. Especially because Tyrion just slipped into the city on accident. Ooh, a scarecrow banner. Let's give one to Tyrion. That's a good item. Well, that worked. We didn't lose any unit cards. The towers did very well getting us inside. And then from there, it was just hot dragon breath from Glitterfang, Fang, and Snuggle Scales. I mean, all those kills must be almost entirely Blackguard, because those were some serious breath attacks there when they're all clumped up. Nice. City is ours.
This place is ours.
What do we get in Ghrond? We get the special building, research rate, winds of magic, and a little bit of magey stuff. Well, oh well. But we do get a gold mine. And I think, let's see, what do we build with everything else? We have the gold mine already, so perhaps just the craftsman. Plaza, craftsman. Looks good here. Rebuild the Lost Splendor. Tyrion is level 24. Let's work on Blade Shield. He really needs that. That's some pretty decent melee attack and defense, though. Wow. Pretty decent. And then next turn, Tyrion should be ready to rock this army. They're in march stance, so they can get to Ghrond, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to siege Ghrond and stop our turn of replenishment. So, yeah, we just snaked that right out from the Dark Elves, and they can't do nothing about it, pretty much. We've got a lot of upgrades over here on the horizon that need to be done. Why don't we upgrade the Altar of Ultimate Darkness? Har Kaldra, you're over here. You've got some farms and stuff. Why don't we go for another plaza and just kind of let that be? The Circle of Destruction, no. This is probably Elisa, no. We've got, what, 2 more turns and then we can get Tor Akker going up? Yolair's done. What about down here with Kintara? She's done. Liku Moita, I think she's done as well. Yes, I think we've done everything we can. Arnheim, nah. Paul's Anvil, not particularly. I don't think we need to spend any more money this turn. Let's move on.
No promises.
Thorgrim Grudgebearer reaches out to us for a defensive alliance. Sure. We're going to be fighting alongside against the Orcish issue, I would think. That's fine. Yep. Malagor moves in Bilbali. We can't hold it, even against hordes of trash stuff. Looks like some random rogue army is attacking the Sentinels of Zeddy, so we're just gonna... yeah, sure. Tera 1 is back on duty. Nice. Can we get him to maybe kill this sorceress who's just murdering all of us? Let's get him on the job. Tyrion over here in Ghrond has put himself back together. Oh, it's tempting to just bounce up and up the coast here, taking everything.
Ridiculous.
This army is going to be annoying. if we don't contest with them. And this will give Lika Moita something to do, I think.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Unless Alistair comes down here and ooh.
Ill considered. Asur Prince.
I think we're gonna make a move on Slaver's Point with Alistair. That should be pretty fun.
The people are rested.
That should be pretty fun. Let's check out what's going on over here. Yolair.
I will see to
Let's get to Bordaloo.
Send Louis.
Anyone in the way? No, we could just walk in.
Dispatch.
Nice. Get Bordaloo repairing. Magritta?
You must restore order.
Let's keep working on that plaza because we really, really need to get this locked down. Let's go into Tobaro here. Oh. I really thought that would be full of Skaven. Let's do nothing. You know what I also forgot to do is get our noble in the army, which means our replenishment is not going to be like I wanted it to be.
You failed. The plan scheme is discordant.
I don't think Skaven are going to be able to attack Tobaro within one turn because this is all like marsh and it's like impossible to move through without them.
Asur Princess.
I don't know. If I take Tobaro, we could be like really, 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 really in trouble. I think we'll make a move on Skaven Blight then.
For the Everqueen!
Or maybe we'll just head back and join with our noble who's going to make our army much, much better. Alistair. I think we can end this episode with one final battle at Slaver's Point. Yep. Tyrion's army double timed it into the city, so they are actually tired. All these Blackguard will be much easier to kill as a result, even though we're kind of... Well, I think Alistair could do it. Let's just put it that way.
Battle ready.
Alright, let's start putting this together, huh? Big old battalion to Seaguard.
White lions.
Big army of White Lions. We're just gonna charge straight in and kill everyone. That's the plan. I know it's like really, really complicated with lots of nuance. Let's do it.
Agree.
Actually, let's wait on the hill.
Very well.
In fact, let's back up a little bit. I changed my mind. What we're gonna do is... Come on, army. Pull back. What we're gonna do is wait for them, their archers, to come in range and then stop, and then we're gonna like do one big shift forward so that we're in total range of their archers with our own, but safely behind our lines. And then we're gonna hold the hill against them because we'll have quite an advantage on the hill. Malekith is in there looking pretty tired. Okay. Let's move everyone up a little bit.
I agree.
Northern Sea Guard.
Seaguard, guard mode. Let's start counter firing them. Arrows, kill that stuff. And it's time to get down in their ranks. Let's get one unit of halberds over here. White Lions, get in there, get right on them. Let's get behind them like this. Let's get in there with Alistair and the hero. Yeah. Why don't we rally? Why not? Let's give an apotheosis to the halberds right there. Let's give them a hand of glory as well. We're a little close to Malekith now, so we're not doing too good on the ability recharge. Let's get these Sea Guard to start immediately counter-firing their archers down there. Dragon Princes, kill those Dark Riders. We're gonna kill that dragon pretty soon as well. Malekith is taking some shots. Why don't we kill that unit? Let's start counter-firing those Dark Shards. These Corsairs. Those Corsairs. We gotta get some arrows out there if we can. How are we doing? Pretty decently. Pretty decently, I think. Dragon Princes, yep, just kill that stuff, no problem. Let's get these Sea Guard over and start shooting those Dark Shards. More Dark Riders coming in behind us. That's a little bit annoying. Where's Malekith? Is Malekith down? Maybe he is. Let's give an apotheosis to our White Lions in there who desperately need a little help. Alistair, can you get in there with a rally? One of our White Lions needs to retreat. Can we get our cavalry? Oh, there's Malekith. What's he doing over there? I don't know. Archers, we need to start focus firing this nonsense. Let's have one unit kill those Dark Shards. Our mage doesn't quite have the power to do anything. Let's give some powers to our Phoenix Guard in there. Keep them on their feet. Let's get one unit of Dragon Princes to move in on Malekith. And these halberds need to converge on him as well. We're struggling a little more than I thought we would in this fight. That is for sure. A little bit more than I thought we would, but Malekith is one tough bastard, so you know what? I'm happy that he's putting up a fight here. We're hitting them with as many arrows as we can. Malekith is about to go down, though. Let's just get some of our White Lions out of here, the ones that are just too exhausted to fight. Who is this? Malekith is slain again, or injured, however you want to look at it. Let's have our Dragon Princes start to push through and start to hammer them. Let's get in here into the melee.
Dragon Princes.
Fine. It's looking pretty decent here, but apparently we need to micro it. That's for sure. This is a nasty battle. Let's just withdraw these White Lions. Sea Guard, can we hit those Corsairs? Let's start running down this stuff as it runs away. Look at all these arrows just flying every which way. It is so awesome. The Dragon Princes are riding them down over there. No mercy, no quarter. Let's get behind them over here, though. Let's get these White Lions out of here. They are done with this fight as well. We have a lot of units that we need to retire from this battle. A lot of units that need to retire. Can we apotheosis these Phoenix Guard? Apparently they need it. Alistair, get on back here. Sea Guard, get in there. Join that melee. Oh, do we have a bolt thrower problem? We do. Not anymore. Let's get the Dragon Princes over there to solve that for us. Sea Guard, kill that hero? No. Looks like we're giving him plenty of arrow fire to deal with now. We don't want to get into a melee against him. He's taking damage. Over here, we've got them surrounded now. White Lions, let's kill that guy. Over there in the distance, our Dragon Princes are riding into the rescue. But they are getting hit by massive bolts. What a terrible way to lose a very elite unit. Oh, man. Two of them down, point blank range from the Reaper Bolt Thrower crew. Fearless. Utterly fearless. But now they are all slain to a man, and the battle is it. That's it. It's over. Get behind him there. There it is. Wow, what a fight. That didn't go as easily as I thought it would, but you know what? It was Malekith's army, and we're not gold medal with the White Lions, which is going to give them a massive boost to their numbers. So it's coming, but that was fun. That was a really good fight. Great way to end the episode.
The greater good
Nice.
has triumphed.
Didn't lose any unit cards. A lot of experience was gained. And a big pile of cash. And a level 10. Wow, we slaughtered them to a man. It took a lot to kill them all, probably because Tyrion or Malekith is quite the leader. But we really had to chew through all of them. No wonder we took some losses. No wonder.
Occupy their lands. Lethal grace given forward.
Nice. Hey, we get Frenzy for Alistair. I'll take it.
Their
I will
skill
take
is
that.
legend.
Let's go with favorable winds, because all of our, well, almost all of our Sea Guard have gold medal. So we'll get immediate benefit out of that, and then next level we'll probably get the White Lions version.
A true
Our mage is level 12. Let's get Fiery Convocation, I suppose. And Slaver's Point. Let's get some garrison, because we're on the frontier here. Musalon is ready to upgrade a little bit. Fine. The Circle of Destruction, we can't do anything about that. Over here in Elysia, can't do anything about that. Bordelo's recently been settled.
We stand ready for action.
We gotta make this happen. Magritta in 2 turns. I don't think the Beastmen will get there in time. This should, I mean, just the 5 archers and just basic spears of this city should be able to massacre this army without any problem whatsoever. So I don't think that city is under any trouble. We can grab this medic, which I think is a pretty sweet idea. Let's see, level 8. I think we want to grab him from the White Tower instead, because he's level 11. Yeah, let's do it.
Warden of Safari.
Burning Gaze, Earthblood, Sword Player, some training perhaps. Hard to hit. Wild Form. Fine. I don't know what we're gonna do with him, but he had good stats, so I just wanted to get him sooner rather than later. Now, of course, our influence is massively damaged, so we're gonna have to be aware of that, but I'm not sure I want to just keep forking over. I mean, it costs thousands and thousands of gold every turn to secure the influence from all our, like, level 40 nobles that are out doing it. That's expensive stuff. It adds up. I think we're just gonna leave the Red Desert as it is for now until we can start taxing it. And we are slowly encroaching on Ghrond.
Protector of the
Tyrion still needs to do something, though. And I don't know what it is we're gonna do. Yeah, the garrison there is utterly trashed.
Tyrion.
We could just move into Spite Reach, but I don't want this army to just run around willy-nilly, so let's just make a move on them. And camp, and see what they do with that knowledge. We'll see what they do with that.
Your behest?
Alistair's gonna need another couple turns. He regenerates a little slowly, sadly. It's just the way it is for him. Okay, moving on. Okay, a Chaos Slave has been destroyed. We've got some minor raiding, and I think we're just gonna end the video right here, guys. We've got some stuff going on. This army that was here ran into Ghrond. Interesting. It's gonna be really hard to root them out here. We gotta find a way for Tyrion and Keldalon to get side by side and form a super stack, and then probably have Like one of the most epic battles of the campaign somewhere in this region, I would imagine is what's going to happen down there. It's just going to happen. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.